probably noticed I put out a lot of content about Time Wonderland recently, and because I'm simply interested and obsessed with the tokenomics, with the way they were able to set up the system. I think this is a true project for DeFi 2.0, and I'm making great returns from it so far, but I really want to dig deeper into it because a lot of people have been asking in the Discord. By the way, the link is in the description below. Feel free to join in if you have any questions. So people on the Discord are asking, what exactly is Time doing with your money? Right? That's the number one question. Because every time you want to help the Treasury by minting some Time, you have to put in an Avax Time liquidity pair, or you can straight up just put Avax into the Treasury, right? In return for a discount on the Time token that you can purchase. They accept Magic Internet Money as well. So where do all these things go? Because you give them this stuff, and then they give you back a Time token, right? So if you look at its TVL, or the total value locked in the protocol, right now it's about $1.9 billion. So there's people putting $1.9 billion into the Treasury right now, and that's a lot of money, right? And currently there's this thing here called backing per time. This means that each Time token has an intrinsic value of $2,096. Now where do they get that, right? So we're gonna answer all of this in this video, but today I want to show you exactly how Wonderland is using this money at this very second. And you can see how much income they're generating with this money. That's how they were able to pay out to everybody, right? So let's go into it. Do some really thorough digging. I found the contracts for Wonderland holding. And with this website here, Zapper, if I go here, I put in these contract addresses, I can see exactly what they're holding and what are they doing with the fund. Now, looking at this number, it's 1.5 billion. Even though there's 1.9 total locked, I wasn't able to find the 400 million wallet, but if I find it, I'll update it. But for now, this is it. This link, I'll put it in the description below. You can go find out. Actually, I'll only put this link in the Discord. Yeah, come join on Discord and you'll be able to find it. Anyway, so this is it. This website here, zapper.fi, will show you everything in this person's wallet. And if you put multiple wallets together, it will be able to show you the combined value of the wallet. Let's go see what Wonderland is doing with our money. So let's go to the first section. Here's the wallet. So the wallet itself holds $730 million worth of assets. What are they holding? Well, 664 million of them are holding as Time token. Now, where does this come from? Remember, every time you mint, you get a Time, and the Treasury gets an equivalent number of Time. So every time you mint, they get a number. That's where that money is from. This is of the Time. And it has 33 million in Magic Internet Money, 32 million in wrapped Avax. Now, all of these things are subject to volatility because if the price of Time goes up, this will go up too. And if the price of Avax goes down, this will go down as well. So keep that in mind. This is not stable coin. These are assets that they're holding. So all of your Time is backed by all of these things, right? So it has $2,000 USDT, so really small amount of each things. So that's only in the wallet, which it's sitting there not doing anything. This is like, it's a way for them to back the value of Time, right? It's not doing anything, but it's like a treasury. Now pay attention to this number. Let me copy this number. So we'll see like by the end of the video how much they're actually making. So there's a vault. So what's interesting is that it holds a vault. It holds some Ohm in there. So Ohm token in the Avax wallet, in the Avax version. Sorry, in Ethereum. So this works across chains. So all blockchains can work. It's holding $8,000 worth of Ohm. So I'm not sure what that is, but what that is about, but it's there. It's on Ethereum, it's on Olympus protocol. Now, savings. This is where it's actually using our money to make money. So it has 79 million, let's say $80 million worth of wrapped Avax. And they're putting it in Aave V2. So they're putting all of this money in the really, well, this is like one of the safest way to stake your money. They're putting all of that into there for an APY of 1.798%. So 1.798% is still like a couple of millions a year, right? So this is a really safe way that it's lending out the money to gain some like $1 million a year into it. So that's one way for it's doing. Now the biggest way for Time to make money is to use that money as liquidity pool provider. So here you see that it's putting in $476 million worth of Avax time pair, right? And they're doing this on Trader Joe. And their share of the pool is 99.941. So every time you go to Trader Joe and you swap your Avax for time or vice versa, they get pretty much all the fee in there. They own the whole pool on Trader Joe. So if you really want to help the pool out, you go to Trader Joe and you do your trades there. So that's how they generate this money. This is crazy amount of money. Let me make a copy here. Actually, this one instead. Let's see how much money they're making by the end of the video. So that's how it's doing it. And here you have another pair, Time and Magic Internet Money. So they also own 99.9% of that pool. So every time you trade Magic Internet Money versus Time, you get you help the pool out, you help Time out, you help Wonderland out. But at the same time, they're making some money. So every time you make a trade, they take a small fee. That fee goes back into Treasury. That's how they make money. Now, liquidity pool is one thing. They're actually doing a bit of farming as well. As you can see here, it's doing a farming on Curve using the stable coin pair for USD, UST, and MIM, Magic Internet Money. So it's like a dollar token, and they all have the equal amount. And they are pretty much claiming the reward over time for supplying liquidity to the protocol. So right now, it has a claimable reward of $150,000 here, $111,000 here. So they're able to claim that right away if they want to. So by putting in $26 million in this pair, they can generate like a couple $100,000 a day, right? That's amazing. And here, that's not the only pool, so 26 million there, 25 million in Magic Internet Money, USDT, and USDC there. So this is like a triple stable coin pair on Curve. I'm not sure. Oh, on Abracadabra. So they own only about 9% of the pool with $25 million, but they have a claimable reward like here, like $81,000, right? So it's making some money for them. It's not just sitting there doing nothing. It's making money. Same thing with Magic Internet Money and Avax, so 17 million there. Now here's a section of how much they can claim at this moment, right? So these are all the money that they made from farming and liquidity that they can claim anytime. That's $7 million right there, right? So they probably have this protocol to claim the money every once in a while and then reinvest the money back into it to make even more money. So every time when someone asks you, where's the money come from on Wonderland? How are they able to pay out all of this thing? Well, there's your answer. Why is there crazy APY? Well, there's your answer. It's pretty much a pool of all the different pools together to make money for everybody. That's how it works. This will only work now, as I mentioned in other videos, this will only continue to work as more people believe in the protocol and continue to stake in the system, because you need money to make money. So if people all withdraw, then you're not going to make much here. So everything will go down, right? So you want to believe in the system and keep your money in. That's not a financial advice. It's just something I trust, that I believe after doing hours in research. And that's it. That's how you can see what exactly is it doing. Now I saved this number here, 624-280-758. Let's see what it is right now. It's 624-198-957. So actually went down like, I don't know, $70,000 in this time frame. That's probably because the value of maybe the value of Avalanche went down, or value of something. Like this is not like stable, but this is just the pair. But they will eventually go back up, and then over time, if you collect the fee, right now it's like an impermanent loss probably, but this will happen as you do this much. Don't let that $80,000 scare you. This is like, as you can see, like it's all of a sudden it just went up like $100,000, right? So anyway, they are making sick money with all of our money. and that's how they were able to pay out, keep this APY high, and keep this the value of time high. So I hope you guys learned something. Be sure to join our Discord, subscribe, and like my channel. I plan to put out a lot more content about DeFi 2.0, Avalanche, time, and all these things. Because I got into it and I got so interested in the system, and I really enjoy learning about all of this. So yeah, hope to share with you guys any more things I learn in the future. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.